guys, I'm back again for another video with a bunch of Kingdom Hearts 3 goodness right here, right now. So let's get right to it. So first things first, why don't we go ahead and talk about that good old Kingdom Hearts 3 limited edition PS4 Pro. We've got the beautiful box over here. Gonna have to encase this beautiful box somehow. As you can clearly see, you basically got all the patterns within the PS4 Pro. A bunch of Kingdom Hearts logos and designs that if you're a fan, you're gonna know what they are. But if you're average Joe, you're gonna be like, what the heck is all this nonsense over here? But I mean, it's a pretty cool box. I really wish that it would have had a picture of Sora or something Disney related, just so you could be like, hey, that's Kingdom Hearts right over here. Because I know Japan, like, I think when it came to the Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Slim version, they got that beautiful box with Sora. Oh my god, that would have been so cool to have in this box, but nonetheless, you know, pretty decent box for what it is. And of course, you do get a digital content code for an exclusive PS4 theme and a code for the Midnight Blue Keyblade. So there you go, we've got the box over here. And of course, inside the box, you do get the base game by itself. And within that, of course, is your little vouchers thing over here telling you how to get the theme and the Midnight Blue Keyblade. It's just a code where you go to PlayStation Network, redeem code, and then boom, you get it that way. Of course, we have the Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro controller, and to my surprise, this controller actually has a gloss shine to it, which, dang, I feel really bad touching this thing with my bare hands. I gotta wear gloves when I wear this thing, but wow, it does look really nice, just gives it a nice little effect to it. But again, like these fingerprints, oh god, it's killing me over here. But as you can clearly see, if you look on the left hand side, you've got the crown on top and you've got a little heart logo on the analog stick. The D-pad does have a very nice Kingdom Hearts design to it. Overall, it's simple, it's clean, and I absolutely love it. It looks really, really nice. And of course, you also get these stickers as well from pre-ordering from the Square Enix store. Yo, these are some nice stickers. I don't know where if I'm ever gonna use these stickers or whatever, because, you know, Kingdom Hearts collector, you get these things, but you never use it. You know how many Kingdom Hearts cups that I don't actually use that I have? It's pretty insane. But of course, as you can clearly see right over here, we do have the Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro in all its glory. You've got all these designs and symbols. Again, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you're gonna know what a lot of these things are. And you know, one of the big selling points for this thing was that, you know, it was made out of leather. Like, this top part is leather, and yeah, I can kind of feel that little leatherly goodness right over here. It's not that bad. It's kind of cool. I actually like this because it's like the one PS4 that I can actually like touch in my hands, and you're not going to see fingerprints all over the place. But yeah, it has a nice smooth type of rough feeling to it. But other than that, you know, it's really nice. It's really cool. You really have to look at it up close and personal, because if you look at it from a distance, it's like, yo, did somebody like put glue all over your thing? What is all that nonsense on your PS4 Pro? Nonetheless, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I was able to get this, and it's absolutely beautiful. Now, one thing that I actually want to go ahead and show you guys is that what you're about to see right now is the PS4 theme in action, and surprisingly, this theme actually has sound. That is the one thing that many Kingdom Hearts fans have been asking for the longest time. It's like, okay, we have this awesome theme, but where's the music? Where's the sound? Surprisingly, this actually has it. And what's funny is because you could actually pre-order, if you pre-order it digitally, there was a different version of the theme, and it showed Sora, Goofy, Riku, and Mickey, all of them popping out, and the Heartless in the background. That theme I actually really enjoyed, so I was like, this one kind of sucks, but this one has the theme, so I'm like, damn. So I'm going to show you the theme right now so you get a nice taste of what it looks. And notice like the sparkly effects that happen within the image itself. It's really, really cool. So next up on the list, we're going to be talking about the Kingdom Hearts 3 Bring Arts, and if you're following me on social media, on Instagram or Twitter, oh boy, you know how this is about to go down. But as you can clearly see, you've got Sora, Goofy, Donald, all in their Toy Story format, and what I think is really cool about this is that technically this is kind of like a life-size thing because, you know, in the Toy Story world are toys and these are toys. I just love the concept of this overall, but oh man, the figures themselves. Now usually when it comes to stuff like this, I would milk it and like, okay, I'm going to do one video about Goofy, one video about Sora, and one video about Donald, but we're not going to be doing that. I think I'm a little bit beyond that point at this moment. So what we're going to be doing now is switching over and doing a little bit of review, articulation, checking out all that stuff. Personally, what I'm going to say right now, for those of you that have this or are thinking about getting this, if you're a collector, don't even open this. Just honestly keep it, because the thing with Bring Arts is that, oh my god, they have such problems with their figures. They're either really hit or really miss. There's a lot of quality control with this. I can tell you right now, the Donald in here, his foot broke. His foot broke. We're going to talk about that. But if you are going to open these things, you know, keep it at the pose that you're going to keep it, and that's it. Or if you, like, you know, don't want to risk it breaking or anything like that, I would just keep it in the box because it does look really, really nice in the box. I know people that got two of these things, one to open and one to keep in the box, but okay, that's just my own personal opinion. That being said, let's go ahead and actually check out the figure. Alright, so let's go ahead and first take a look at Goofy. If you own a Bring Arts figure, it's basically kind of the same thing, although this one's a little bit different, hence the articulation because of how this figure is designed. His joints over here are a lot smaller, so you can bring it about this far forward, bring it about this far back. The arms can, you know, it's got that joint, up, down. Everything is via ball peg, so, you know, just take out the arms, just put that one on and switch it out with the other one that you want. The head is interesting. It can move about this far back, this far forward, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. The head joints are weird. They're like on a stick, which I don't really understand. The ears are via ball peg too, but this thing keeps falling off, which is really, really annoying. But he also does have a little spick thing over here on the ears where you can go ahead and bend it up and down. See, I don't really mess with Bring Arts figures too much. Like, once they're in that pose, they're in that pose. You can bring it a little bit right, left, can bring it about that far down, can bring it about that far back. Does have a little bit of a waist movement, so you can go ahead and move it left and right. And let's see, you do have via ball peg on the legs. Can go about this. See, this one's like really set up and weird. I could warm these things up, but like I said, then it's just going to get loose and then the legs are going to get all wobbly, which is kind of annoying, but you do have a knee joint over here. You do have some foot movement as well via ball peg, and the bottom foot piece over here can move up and down like so. So it's basic articulation for Goofy, nothing really too crazy. So let's go ahead and take a look at Sora. Our Sora is constructed, I think, a lot better, but basically the same thing. Swivel movement right here, left, right. The arms can bring it down a little bit so you can stretch it out. Can rotate over here on the hand. Kind of hard, I'm not going to move it all the way around. Forward and back via ball joints on the hands. The legs can do a bit of a split. You've got a knee joint over here all the way back, a ball joint on the foot as well. This part over here does limit some of the areas in which you can spread the leg, but not big of a deal. And Sora's head is via connected, like, I guess, stick peg, I don't know how you call it. Can kind of move down, move up, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Nothing really crazy over here for Sora, just basic stuff. And now here we have Donald missing both feet. As you can clearly see, like, this foot part over here is meant to move. It does have the little ball joint there, but the thing is just that mine is extremely loose. And this part over here, the ball peg is stuck within the foot, so I can't even really rotate it. I can glue it, but once it's glued, it's staying in that spot and it's not going to move, which is really unfortunate because with figures like these, you want to go ahead and articulate it and do all that good stuff. But nonetheless, the arms can stretch about that far out. You can go ahead and bring it back and bring it forward. It's just these things are so tight, I don't really want to mess with it too much. The hands are via ball peg, so you can rotate it, bring it up and down, and the head is connected via stick peg. I don't know what we're going to be calling that, so it can kind of move, and then the waist can move a little bit up and down, right to left. So I mean, it, like I said, Bring Arts are kind of hit and miss. Either you get one with really decent articulation, or you just got to go ahead and mess around with it and maneuver it, heating up some of the joints and all that stuff. But those are basically the figures and articulation. So now I'm just going to do some size comparisons. Alright, now here we have a little bit of a glam shot. You can go ahead and see Elsa, some Diamond Select figures, SH Figure Arts Mickey Mouse. As you can clearly see, the Bring Arts Goofy is taller than the SH Figure Arts Goofy, but in SH Figure Arts defense, they have that Goofy kind of bending on the knees. You can see Donald without any feet is still a little bit taller than the SH Figure Arts version. We've got Toy Story Sora next to the Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora, Riku being really tall, SH Figure Arts Jack Sparrow, Diamond Select Nobody, and a Scrooge McDuck and a Heartless figure. Now I will say I do definitely prefer SH Figure Arts over the Bring Arts, mainly because their quality over their figures are a lot better. Not to mention this Goofy and Donald did come with like 3 additional faces, but I kind of blame the reason on how they packaged it. Had they been separate figures, maybe we would have got alternative heads, but since they decided to bundle this whole thing in, you know, one box, I feel as though they kind of cheaped out, which is only why we only got like, you know, 2 faces for Sora. We could have had more for Goofy and Donald. That would have been really nice, but you know, it is what it is. So guys, that is basically it for this video. What do I know in the comment section below? You know, what do you think of the PS4 Pro? What do you think of the Bring Arts figures? What do you think of the theme? And you know, if you already have this, do you plan on opening it? Do you plan on keeping it in the box? Now, I'm gonna end this video showing just some nice little photos of the Toy Story figures in action. So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you're not already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I'm also on Instagram, which is MattSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. Oh god, you're really mad. I really have to buy another one of these, damn it.
Let me face my fears. Oh, let me face my fears.